Today on Multiverse, Oob, Goku's would-be successor who took his mentor to the brink at the Multiverse tournament. But just who is Oob? What is his story before he met our heroes and his life really look like? Most of all, what has he been up to since Chapter 89, where Boo took him to an alternate dimension before Boo himself was sent back to his own universe? Oob and Juna. My name is Oob. According to my mother, the name came to her naturally. I grew up in a great family. My superhuman strength never bothered anyone and was always put to good use. The turning point in my life was when I wanted to save my village by earning money at the Tenkaichi Budokai. A new world opened up to me. As for the village and the money, everything worked out fine, don't worry. I've seen terrifying powers beyond imagination. I've met incredibly bizarre beings. But I've also acquired a second family. Recently, my universe expanded yet again. I didn't think there was this much magic and power in the world. Nor that my life would come to an end after getting accidentally stranded in a parallel dimension. Hunted by a violent and massively powerful robot with a terrifying familiar face.
The quality of your training is our priority.
Juna, where the identity Boo's creature has taken. Informed, Oob has accumulated 357,400 steps today. Would he like to save this as a new high score in his agenda? Candy! Pause!
The abuse of pauses does not allow for progress.
Cursing Boo for implementing such relentless limitations. It's been 2 years at least that they've been fighting. All he wants is more and longer breaks. However, it's been 1 year, 4 months, 8 days, and 13 minutes, and the 1 hour daily breaks are ideal for bodily rest.
This attack is lethal. Please pay particular attention to protect yourself.
Obliterating the surrounding planet. Oob thanks it for the open field. The creature won't be able to escape the transformation ray.
It's time. Would you like a pause now?
Yes! Dropping. Oob is handed a water bottle. Beaming a pillow and a new set of clothes, he instructs it to wake him up in 50 minutes. which come and go in no time. With the remaining 10 minutes, Juna makes him some food. Oob starts. You'll keep attacking me as long as I don't succeed in transforming you. And that is indeed the mission Boo gave. Even if he managed to transform her, he still won't know how to get out of here. Who explains how the walls between dimensions are thin for superior beings. A strong discharge of power is sufficient to break them. And she keeps telling him that, but they've never succeeded. Boo must have made much more solid walls. The mention of the creature's creator perking her up for the first time. She proudly declares Master Boo is the strongest and most beautiful being of all time. He's so powerful he can do anything. Either way, they're gonna have to try to open a passage again. Juna had agreed that it also counted as training and wouldn't attack. And that's a deal. They'll try to open the barrier for 2 hours before resuming standard training. Unable to do it solo, Oob requests Juna join in the screaming too. The strongest she can.
Is this volume sufficient?
And shouting loud enough to hurt the guy, Oob pleads with her to heal him. But getting a little defeated, he has to wonder if Boo himself is that much stronger than the both of them. Again cheery at the mention of her creator, Juna smiles of course. Master Boo, in addition to being magnificent and supremely intelligent, contains all the accumulated knowledge of the strongest warriors and thousands of beings. Master Boo is really incredible. Asking her to please not read his thoughts as he didn't say that out loud. Though monitoring his thoughts, aura and heart rate are essential to his survival, she does not possess the ability to revive him. Believing he has the right to some privacy. She knows what's bothering him. Given his age and context, those thoughts on her appearance are perfectly normal. Shut up! A few months later, Oob got stronger and stronger. According to Juna's calculations, if he continues at this rate, in 58 years he'll be stronger than her. His heart's sinking. So that was Boo's plan? It would only be 2 months in the normal world, but he'd come out terribly stronger. Hey guys, I am super strong now. Not such a good plan, actually. It is true, though, that this old-fashioned training is efficient. Gohan didn't get it any easier, and he was barely 5. He needs to show himself worthy. They all took so many risks, sacrificed so much to save the universe. That's it. Oob has never taken risks himself. Juna! This will be my last shot! Kaioken transcended! Firing several transformation beams and grabbing Juna. She worries he'll be transformed as well. And he is! Landing 2 rays simultaneously, the second went much higher before coming back down. As Juna comes roaring back, isn't the training over? That was the goal, wasn't it? Suddenly appearing way more human than Majin Robot, she hugs Oob and exclaims she thought she lost him forever. Then with an awkward pause, she returns to her much more machine-like nature and congratulates him. He's completed his training. He may leave. Opening a portal back to the tournament, she could do this the entire time. But no, she couldn't until he had succeeded. That was the assignment by Boo. Looking into it, he asks Juna to come with him. He thinks something happened to Boo. They'll surely need her help to find him. Surprised by this and showing all sorts of emotional reactions she hasn't before, she beckons. Really? But your training is completed. However, they've lived with each other almost 2 years at this point. He's not going to leave her alone in this world. And in fact, she'd love to come with them. Portaling back to the tournament, they're left with only the recent destruction C has caused.